So, this one's probably going to be quick, but I saw this video talking about how our Earth's magnetic core, or our Earth's magnetic field is formed, and basically the guy was talking about eddy currents and how there's all these currents going this way, and there's currents going this way, and they all kind of go each way, and all of that somehow, like the way he literally phrased it was like, and somehow that all comes together to make our one big magnetic field. And I just thought that was kind of funny because pretty much he also said the guy that came up with this was like, Einstein, what do you think? And Einstein was like, no. Too complicated. It's not right. And I just thought that was so funny. But it became the general theory, and I think it makes more sense to base it off of relativity and the fact that the Earth is spinning and that we have an iron core. So we have an iron core that we know that when charges flow around an iron core, it creates a magnetic field. And so we have these charged particles flowing around, and so the core is experiencing time differently, so there's a relativity difference. And so as these particles are flying by, it's creating this differential charge, and so that's in line with the Earth's spin, right? And so these, like, as it all flows around this iron core, that is why we're getting these magnetic bands going up, out the top and bottom, in relative alignment with the axis of our planet. And that's because it's related to the spin and how relativity works, and how we've seen that with charge in like wire, but it's basically the same thing except magma flowing around our iron core in our planet. And I don't think we need all these crazy complex additions and stuff. They're probably there. I'm not saying they're not there, but they're irrelevant. The fact that as a whole the planet is spinning, those charges are all spinning around the core regardless of the flow. They're all still spinning around the core, and so that's what is the most prominent, and that is what we see. And so yeah, that's about all I have to say. Whether or not that's true or not, I don't know, but it was just something that I thought, and I thought that made some sense. So I'm going to say it, but my camera's going to die, so I'm going to say peace out. Quick one.